And staying with the United States, the U.S. Supreme Court has upheld a 30-year-old federal law preventing people accused of committing domestic abuse from possessing firearms. And this was a complete reversal of district court ruling that had cited the prohibition as a violation of the Second Amendment. The Supreme Court in its ruling observed that an individual who poses a credible threat to the physical safety of another individual must be disarmed temporarily, consistent with the Second Amendment. Chief Justice John Roberts rejected the case, which pertains to a Texas man, Zaki Rahimi, who was indicted in 2021 for knocking out his girlfriend when the police recovered firearms and ammunition from his home. The case was a first involving domestic abusers that came before the top American court over gun rights. Earlier, the case went through the lower court, where conservatives hold a 6-3 majority that favored loosening gun restrictions. The ruling had left lower courts struggling to determine whether gun restrictions before them are consistent with the history and traditions of firearms. U.S. President Joe Biden hailed the Supreme Court's decision in a statement, vowing to push for tougher gun restrictions to protect women. He said that the ruling will help survivors of domestic violence and the families will be able to count on critical protections. The ruling marks a major shift in firearm law, prompting numerous legal challenges to federal and state gun regulations. It also serves as a directive for lower courts to deal with gun regulations in the country that date back to the late 18th to the 19th century. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.